Welcome back to CJRaceCars YouTube channel, and today we are working on our truck. No, not this truck. We're working on our budget S10 build. And after only working on it for 3 or 4 days, I'm gonna be pretty honest. We're kind of failing at keeping it a real budget build. There are a few things that are not super expensive that we did decide to change, but I think it's gonna make it a way better truck. So we're trying our best to keep it really budget friendly and something we can have a lot of fun with for minimal amount of money. The first video we made with the S10, when we attempted to blow up the engine, a lot of people commented what they thought the name for the truck should be. I really think one of the good names was Cream Puff, because I called it Cream Puff a few times because it was a really low mileage, one owner truck before we grenaded the engine. Let's hear what you guys think it should be named. Put in the comments below what you think we should name our budget S10 build, and we'll pick a name here pretty soon.
Gotta break this clip, because I don't care. Why do it the right way when you can do it the wrong way? Oh no, there's more down there. Don't need that. If I can get it undone and out of there. This is so much fun. Yeah. Why do it right if you can do it wrong? Guest starring Tom Watkins. He's the real star of the show.
You want it done right, I'll help.
I don't care about doing it right. I just got to get it done. No, I'm pulling my wires and brake lines, because we don't need brake lines where we're going. Just wheel chock it for a burnout. Wheel chock it. So what you do is you got the chock in there, and you're at the tree. Yank it right at the green.
Oh, that'd be your line lock?
Yeah.
Look at you. You put the oil drain, he put the oil
fancy.
drain underneath the power steering pump after he drained the power steering fluid on the floor. That's a good, a solid
Well,
move,
there's a
Josh.
little bit left. I figured I should try to catch it.
Looks good though, it's getting there.
I don't know what else you want me to yank out of here. I got my master mechanic here removing parts of the dash to get this out.
Josh is a professional disassembler.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
He's a professional disassembler for sure.
It's called a reciprocating wrench.
Why'd you, oh, that's for the windshield wipers.
Do you not want that?
No, that's fine.
I was going to take it out and Cameron said,
No, that's fine, leave it in there.
Oh, we're going to have a car with no windshield wipers?
No, we need windshield wipers. We're gonna be driving this thing.
When?
Hopefully in the near future.
Thanks, YouTube.
And you can see it attaches right there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Screw there.
Nah, you don't see them.
Makes a square. So here's a little better view here for you guys. You're going to see 3 here, and then obviously this last one is going to be right behind this black. I'll be back in just a minute. Let me go grab a tool.
Today's video is sponsored by DraftKings. Long gone are the days of waiting outside in long lines in front of your favorite stores to get the best Black Friday deals. Now all you have to do is check out my partners, DraftKings Sportsbook. DraftKings Sportsbook is your one-stop for the world's premier betting experience. From your favorite sports like baseball, hockey, and football to other sports like tennis, highlight, and esports, DraftKings Sportsbook has something for everyone. With all the football madness happening, they have touchdowns on sale all weekend long. From Thanksgiving until Cyber Monday, you'll want to check out DraftKings app for all the exciting deals and offers. Do not miss out. Use the URL in the description box and head over to DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Tom, I got what you need. Yeah.
That will work right there. What are you fixing to cut?
That brake booster.
No.
Never let me have any fun. Can't use the torch. You're just gonna burn the truck down. Wham. Rude. Yeah, if we could get just a little bit of play to get a blade in there, I'll cut it. Hey, don't cut that part. You're melting everything. Look at you.
Hey, where's the fuel lines at this thing?
Down there. Open.
It's probably get some water. Where's the fuel line at?
Yeah.
What? See those things down there?
Yeah.
That's them. Why don't you just try to...
Try to what? What? Tell me.
Nothing. Nothing. Just send it. It's not burning inside, is it?
I'm scared of those glue on it, man. I'm not gonna lie. We don't really have to put those.
I'm having fun.
Alright. This is good for sure. We gotta be able to get that nut off somehow.
I asked you to go in there. Taylor's not in the way. No excuses. Dude, if you bring it out like 1/8 of an inch, we can stick the Sawzall back there.
You already tried to get a socket on here?
No, why don't you try?
What size is it?
15? Or that's what's been working.
That's been what's been working. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to just go a little at a time with the wrench, I think.
Why don't you try a swivel and an extension?
You're doing a great job, Josh.
Come on, man.
Just keep up the good work.
We got the hard ones out of the way for you.
Yeah, I see that. We'll get the easy one. That's still in there then.
Is there enough room to fit a Sawzall blade yet? Well, where's an extension cord? Yeah, time to use the old reciprocating wrench. Easy as that. Piece of cake. Put it up in the parts room for use later.
Take her up some. Let's see what happens. All right. Now, get a little downage. Yeah. Nice and easy. Probably go in a little bit right there. Yep. Okay. You get any more down there? You good on your side for that? Yeah, ready coming down. We ain't got much before we hit on that. The bell housing? No, on the oil pan. The oil pan cross member. Ready? Yep. Coming in. We're right there. We're right there, buddy. If I tip up, can't really tip up anymore. I guess I can pull the intake off. We're about to our limit on it. Yeah. Because I'm hitting right there. It ain't gonna go like that. It's gonna be a put the transmission in. Put the train in. Then bump it off motor. Yeah. Why gotta do things our way, Ricky? We were so close.
Right there. Come on down slow.
Go back a little bit more. Hold that. Holding that.
What you think? Huh?
Crooked.
It's crooked?
Yeah.
At least it's clean.
Yeah, super clean.
The engine is clean, one owner, low mileage. When it warms up, it doesn't even tick anymore.
Well, I was telling Travis, the dirtier they are, the better they run.
Oh, this thing ran.
This one is gonna.
This
one
was
will run good.
the guy said this one ran cherry. This should be ideal for sure.
We got an issue.
I don't want to hear about issues.
Come over here.
I don't like issues. Can you just fix it and not tell me about it?
Yeah, we can fix it. And the pan is already on the cross. And it's as far back as it can go in the brackets. If we swap these brackets from side to side, it's gonna give us a lot more back travel, but I don't think we can go back.
I don't think that's the plan.
Yes, once that tilts back.
Can you just mark that and just
see? That's what we're gonna do.
just mark it, give yourself a little room on both sides, we'll cut it and box it in later. I think it's gonna be fine.
We're not even gonna clean it.
I'm not even gonna clean it.
No, we're gonna bolt it.
I'm having an anxiety attack just looking at it right now.
No, you're gonna have to wear goggles when you're driving.
How much of that's ended up in there, you think? All that?
Probably.
You think it'll be just
It'll burn.
just roll through there? Once you put some boost, it'll kind of compress it.
Yep.
I like it.
That's what they say.
Mostly both parts.
That's what they say. We'll
Yeah.
find out. Yeah.
All right. I like it. I'm excited for this thing.
Yeah.
Ricky said I'll have it done by the end of the day.
Yeah, I'll have it. I'll
Yeah,
have the
man.
engine back out back in the day for sure.
Look at that training. At least the training looks
The
good.
training looks really good.
Yeah, that thing's crispy for sure.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
gonna be the nicest part of the whole truck. Actually, we got some. All right.
The nicest part is definitely not going to be the engine.
Not on this one. A lot of times it is, but not on this one. That's all right. If you have we talked about in the last video, if you have a good training, good converter, brakes, wheels, everything's good, you can always pretty easily. That's not terrible. It's the other stuff that's kind of pain to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these things make a bunch of power like that. It'll be, yeah,
Say you can make over 1,000.
Yeah.
With the dirt and all.
it'll work till it don't. I like it. Yeah. You heard of the trash?
So yesterday, I cut this notch out of the cross member to clear the oil pan. This motor has a truck pan, which is kind of deeper than a regular like retro pan, I guess. So I cut the cross member out, we test fitted the engine again, and it still doesn't fit. So now we're cutting it all off. We'll probably cut it off about here, and we're gonna take off this center cross member. Hopefully with a new K member, or for sure with a new K member, we won't have any fitment issues with the truck pan.
Yeah, I guess just cut them or what we're going to do.
I'm just going for it.
Yeah. Unbolt it there and there. That'll get the top off, and then take the bottom bolts out of there. I wonder if it'll come out though. I guess it will. Let's try it. About to jam that. Go ahead.
I will torch it. Don't try and
Go ahead.
jam what?
Go ahead.
Jam what? That's what I thought.
All right, now what I'll do, I'm gonna let this down. I'm gonna get it out of the way. I'm gonna lift. Here. Let's try this.
Let me try to pry it out.
Yeah, but let me get a better grip. Now try to pry it out. All right, you ain't gotta hurry. Try to get. As long as you don't hit me. As long as you don't hit me in the tooth.
Move your face.
Hey, see? You just needed me out on this side to tell you how to do it. Damn, Butch cut that spring into 17 pieces. Yeah, I told you. I tried to tell you.
I'm gonna cut right here.
Just do what you gotta do. Don't blame that on my line. I didn't even have a line on the bottom for that reason.
You didn't even have a line on the inside.
No, just for that reason. I don't know, I think you did it. Without.
Don't look at that.
He
Don't.
did good. No, he did good.
Don't look at that.
This is a good project for these guys because they get to practice a little bit. they got this whole project shoved in a corner where they got no room to begin with, but they're doing great so far. They're doing a really good job.
We
so
need
far.
Tom. Tom needs to be here.
I'm gonna admit something. I don't know how much you guys are talking about, but you can see we're cutting this cross member out. We got the front cut off, and we started this project to do a budget build, which is what we're doing. I'm gonna admit we're not very good at it. We are not very
Budget. We're not budget friendly.
We're not good at it, but we're doing all right. So we added a K member for a reason, and it's not a huge price. So for what it is, it's, in my opinion, one of the best things you can do. We just did my uncle's truck over there with the same K member, and it just gives you a lot more room, gives you a lot better mounting points, and just cleans everything up. Puts a manual rack on there, run a smaller steering shaft, and then you got some more room for headers and everything else. But we're trying our hardest to make this like a bolt together, budget friendly, easy build, because we want to just have something that we can have fun with. So we're doing our best, but I think the K-member was a good move.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to make it probably one day's worth of work to do all this or so, maybe a little bit more, but I think in the long run it's been better. Because we did put the engine in there, and it's going to fit better like this without all this stuff in the way. So I think we're going to be all right. Josh is having a blast with the grinding wheel, so it's worth it, even if it costs a little bit more.
These are the gas lines, so if I'm grinding and you see a fire behind me, just let me know.
You'll be fine.
That's not going to be as easy to put out as the grease fire from earlier.
Hey, why don't you move those? Just random curiosity. Why don't you just bend the? We're not using them. Just bend them out of the way.
Well, because they're on a rubber hose over here. It don't really bend and stay very well.
Oh yeah, look at the sparks. This is going to be good. Here you go, princess.
Real good idea you had there.
The fumes of gas aren't flammable. It's the liquid.
That's not the case.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I don't believe you.
I looked it up.
I don't believe you.
Why don't you finish cutting it?
It was moving just fine. Well, I didn't want it to fall on my toes. 2 1/4. It's a little big. 2 1/4 all the way around on that.
I would
one.
just make it a good amount bigger, that way we make sure it fits.
Yeah, so 2 1/2. I can make it about a 1/2 inch bigger all the way around, or 2 1/2.
6 3/4 square with a hole in the center. Would be, and then you just trace it.
You doing that with a laser? Or?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I can.
We'll go do it.
6 3/4.
Yeah.
Just like that. Now they can put that right over the tube, put it up against the front frame there, trace the backside, take it off, cut it. That'll be a perfect fit plate. That's probably the easiest way to do it. You could also cap the front of the frame and then try to cut the tube the length, which would probably be a little more difficult. This is probably the easiest, quickest way to do this. So we'll cut one more of these and get them over there to Ricky.
Don't move it once you start.
I wonder if I should have used the fat tip one for that.
But you're moving that in, now you're moving it the other way.
I got the shake.
Slide it out. Not half bad, I guess. All right, now come hold my side still. Hold mine right there.
Why don't you hold mine?
You didn't ask.
Yeah, that'll work. It's good enough. I like it. It's good.
Now we just need someone capable of operating a weld machine.
Do you know anybody?
Unfortunately, I think they've all went home.
I think that works out good. Like we were talking about, this cross member that was here, you see how much more room we have now. There's a ton of room under this thing now. A lot more room for activities without.
Oh yeah. We could probably put a big block in this.
Stop. Just,
We can mock it up with that Hemi right behind you. We got a billet Hemi right there.
no, we don't. No, we don't. We'll final trim this stuff back too, so it's just the frame rail afterwards. But that's it. Now our rack geometry and blower control arm geometry is all set up, and definitely the way to go, I think.
Yeah.
It was literally one day of work. Weld that out would be one day of work. And I think in the long run, that's definitely the way to go. Now, the only other thing we will have to do is, since we cut the cross member out where the motor mounts go, we will have to put a motor plate on it. Or standoffs or something.
We're going to mid-plate it or no?
Probably thin,
Yeah.
like 090 steel, half plate, and then an aluminum motor plate in the front. But this is going to give us a lot more room for turbos and headers and stuff too. Especially now with the steering, like going to that rack. Like we'll have, that'll just be that little tube, we can kick it way down or whatever we want to do there. Once we get the front suspension hung, we'll put the motor and tranny back in here, do the motor plate. We're going to put an 8/8 rear end in it, so that won't be terrible. I'm not sure if we have to move the leaf springs in yet, because we have a 12-inch wide wheel.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to see. So that'll be another possibly thing that gets us a little spun out. But that'll be next. And then we're gonna do just a 10-point cage for now, like 850 cage, and probably 2 tubes out here to tie into this. So it's got some more structure out here. I think that'll probably do it. We'll do it. What do you think, Ricky? 2 or 3 more days? How this thing?
Day and a half, maybe.
Day and a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 days if we include doing the cage.
That's not bad. That's not bad. 2 days we'll have this thing running. So as long as the motor runs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.